gross. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes. I just didn't want to move. Okay. Howdy, hey there, boys and girls. We're live and not having technical difficulties like I was about to think we were. Saw this random trailer. Said puzzle platformer. I was like, alright, fine, I'm in. And here we go, Minute of Violence. Minute of Violence is a game that deals with complex themes such as trauma, anxiety, and destructive behavior towards oneself and others. The game also uses images and language. Oh my god! Images and language? It's almost like that's a thing that every game has to use at some point, because it's the only way to communicate ideas. Wow! Alright, I don't need a trigger warning, sorry. Game is best played with headphones. Ooh.
4 brothers.
Alright. It's quite a few.
Safan.
Safan.
Bagan.
Berg, they look the same.
Under.
He looks the same too. And Steve?
And Afla.
Okay, no, they all have weird
Bound.
names. I was just waiting, and this is
purpose.
Bob. They're all plugged into the same computer. What's happening now? Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, God.
And a girl named Mo.
Mo. With a stick. A stick of glowing. Yep. Okay. The creepy horror satellite beacon has turned off for the night.
Mo has learned to sleep under the hissing tubes and the ever-humming chambers. The pumping cylinders give her comfort, the drumming of a job well done. Nothing startles her more than silence. There is no rest for the apprentice.
Use L and L to move Mo around, and use B to interact with objects in the environment and inspect them. I only have one L. I assumed that would have said left and right. Explore the underground networks and investigate why the machines have fallen silent. Photographs many are of Mo's sister Miri. Where is Miri? Keepsakes from the surface. Oh, there's a jump button. It didn't tell me that. Drawings, layouts, and blueprints. Rudimentary tools for Mo's tinkering. The Omni Switch! Draw. Hold right trigger to draw the Omni Switch. It will always... Oh, that kind of draw. I was like, is this an Okami game? Hold on. It will always point to your next objective like a compass, and will give you access to the machines with the jobs. And then this button to show. Explore the underground... Oh, okay, so I can see my inventory and such in the menu. Attempt to bring some life to this place. Oh, wait. This looks like the way out. Hold on. Oh, and there's a run button that it didn't tell me about, too. This game's just not telling me anything. Let's go up here. What's in the dog cage that's empty? Down here is not a good place to keep a pet. I mean, if you keep any pet in a cage that small and then have it with an empty food bowl, it's not a good place to keep a pet. Hold on, wait a minute. That deserves exploring. Does her raincoat just parachute her down? Lols! That's great. Alright, let's go up. It's time. Time to get out of the hole. That door is breathing, and it's sticky. I don't like the sticky breathing door. Is there another way to go? No? We're going into the sticky breathing sphincter door? Alright. Well, jump in head first, I suppose. Oh, why does it make that noise? Yes, run away. Run away from the horrible door, please. Alright, we've officially beaten the Cuphead tutorial.
Moore has done so much around here. Repaired and watched.
Like as she looks around,
built,
like the...
But in this deathly silence, she is once more taunted by the one thing she will never be able to do.
What's that? Sleep?
Their engineering can be studied and replicated, but their strength they selfishly keep.
What the hell? So it's a huge naked Yeti who fell asleep on the job when he's supposed to be turning his crank gear.
Despite all the wiring and the manufactured tubes, the engines are powered by physical force.
So nobody else gets to use their machines.
But the kind that no mere human could ever muster.
I don't know that I like that his feet and hands are pink. I don't know why it's off-putting, but off-put I remain. Yo, slacker!
Safan. He was always the weakest of the four. He is struggling to breathe.
Oh.
Even Mo can taste the stale air in her mouth. It seems the ventilation system isn't working properly.
Oh, alright,
but
fair
nothing
enough.
does without the engine.
Probably should have automated a little so you didn't have to, you know, tirelessly work forever to keep your engines cranked so that you can continue to breathe. So if he's not functioning, and he's suffocating on his own stale air, and now this door won't open. Alright. Gotta go check the other brothers. Huh. Let's get to shimmying. There we go. Find out if something's actually gone wrong here, or if they're just being lazy. Oh, damn. Allergy's trying to kill me again today. Okay. Let's open the vaginal window.
The observatory is not much use.
Reroute emergency power to the observatory. And we just jam this right in your eye. Here we go. Pump it! Pump it faster! There we go.
hits Mo like a punch to the chest. It is all four
Oh,
of them.
none of them are
They
moving.
all broke at the same time. Failed at the same time. Something grave must have occurred. But what?
Inspect the surface to investigate what made the ventilation system shut down. So just her and her sister down here, or is her sister even down here? I suppose I don't see the sister. We just have a few pictures of there being one. Go over here. Oh, letterbox. We're gonna have a cutscene again. Another sphincter door.
Without the veil, the air is too toxic to breathe. And just as Moore feared, the vents have all shut. The poison is kept out. But so is the oxygen. Safan is slowly suffocating, and the other three may have it worse.
Well, that's bad. Stick that in there and turn the crank. Alright. Is that gonna, like, kill me? Well, it didn't kill me, but it set my hair on slightly singed. So I have to get across without touching. The first one's easy. Oh, I have to hide behind the pillar. Okay. That makes sense. So to the space whale? Are we inside of a giant biomechanical space whale? Is that what's happening here? Is that why all the doors are made of flesh? Is this all this yellow stuff, the poisonous air? Somebody caught a fish eating another fish. Somebody gutted the hell out of that shark. The seagull's having its way with its tail fin. Minute of Islands! Is that just a badly translated title, or is that gonna mean something specific for how it's very specifically not correct? Oh, there's a seagull butthole. I suppose every game needs a seagull butthole eventually. But Pelican's not looking so hot either. Chapter 1, Safan. Part 1, The Island of Bone. Alright. Here we go. Oh.
It shows all three purifiers are down.
Well, that's not
as
good.
if Moore needed any confirmation beyond the spores in the air.
Yeah, yellow things are bad, got it.
Safan. Mo grunts. Pray it is not too late for me to fix your mess.
Ugh, lazy old Safan just can't keep up with his eternal task. Restore 3 air purifiers located on the neighboring island of Bewa. Our uncle's proudest catch. Also, she does have other family here. Glimpse of the other islands not far from here. Will we see other people, though? This is where that smell was coming from. There's a bunch of rotten fish corpse in here. Use the spores to not spoil the crustaceans. Oh, but they spoiled all the food in the smokehouse or the storehouse or whatever. Is that like a body made out of buoys up there? Or am I crazy? I might be crazy. Either way, I'm gonna get... Wait. Oh, it won't let me go down in there. And I don't see anything else to do. I guess we're leaving. No, no, no. Go back down. Just can only go down at specific places where it lets me go down. There. Filthy chair with her uncle's behind imprinted into it. The one-legged bird. A bunch of messages in bottles. Like Mo, these bottled messages never left these islands. Mo never has been interested in fishing, sitting around, doing nothing. Some parts of her uncle's extensive collection. Didn't we open up literally to her sitting on her bed not doing anything? It's a little vindictive about fishing. Like, I don't like fishing either, but when they're clearly on an island and have to do it just to get food, I feel like... Like, I'm only just, like, not into sport fishing. Where you just let everything go. If they're doing it to actually, you know, eat and stuff, then I can hardly justify calling it doing nothing at that point. Well, I gotta get down there somehow. Oh, what's that sound? Oh, it's a big-ass dead whale. With weird shit growing out of it.
The smell made it clear. It died a long time ago. And now, the spores are taking hold of whatever remains. A better fate than the fungus eating you alive.
Alright, so the air is full of evil fungus. I guess it's not immediately deadly. Because we're walking around in it, expecting not to die. Ooh, jeez. Something... Like, it hit the ground hard. Its spine came apart. Like, it didn't just beach. It crashed, or it's got a rope tie. Somebody drug it up here. Can't plug the glow stick into it, so I guess that's it for that. Why does every bird only have one leg? The ship needs a quick recharge. How do I get on the ship to recharge it? I can see the spot here. Oh, right here. Yeah! Turn it! Turn it! There we go. With all these cranks she turns, I bet if she takes off this raincoat, she's like freaking jacked. With all this cranking and pumping going on. It turns out these little noodle arms that look like she's basically a stick figure, those are actually just her fingers. Like, that's one finger each. She's got, like, massive, super buff mega arms. Alright, that's not an unsettling way for a ramp to unfold.
I will fix your mess, and I will save our homes. More reassures herself.
I guess. I didn't see anything else I could do. Onward! I'm gonna be mad if I missed a bunch of stuff. Oh, our boat looks really sad. I thought its head's all droopy. It's not going very quickly. We're going from little island to bigger island. And here we go.
More shudders. She knows the damage the spores are capable of. The fungus first poisoning the mind, then ever so slowly consuming the body. How it will spoil the verdant soil and obscure the midday sun.
That's a little bit of an overzealous parasite. Like, if you consume everything, there's nothing left for your kind to subsist on, and then you're dead too. Like, eventually the fungus will die out once it kills everything, because it won't have anything left to feed on. If it blocks out the entirety of the sun and has nothing left to eat, except itself, it can't propagate itself.
Despite all of its dangers, more frequently inhales the poison. An occupational hazard, she calls it. A sacrifice others weren't willing to make.
Probably could have at least, like, put on a mask or something. Like, something to filter out the giant cloud of death gas.
A few violent coughs,
And she's already seeing things.
Apparitions won't keep her from doing her job. After all, she is the bearer of the Omni Switch.
God, it already said that it poisons the mind. I bet all of her family's made up. None of it's real. She's just here alone. This crazy Cthulhu-ish device here has driven her mad from breathing in spores and holding on to this crazy thing all the time. She's constantly pumping electricity and death through her body. I bet she's just fucking nuts the whole time. That's gonna be the plot twist. Or even worse, she did something that shut down all the brothers.
The island of Beva, once a bustling place, before the Great Exodus, now just a pile of broken things and abandoned ideas. The island hosts the Purifiers, guarding Safan's domain, and not much else anymore.
Alright. Uh-oh. Oh. Chapter 1, Safan. Part 2, The Island of Bewa. Okay. We could probably stand to milk this boat landing a little less. Alright, we stopped the boat now. There you go. Alright. Now let go of the steering wheel. Thank you. Let's see. Nope, nothing on the side. Okay. So we have 0 out of 12 somethings. Remember. What am I remembering? Can I do something with that? Oh, I have to touch it.
The children used to all come here together. Mealy, Moore, their friends, for the seaberry jam, the scarecrows, and the rides. And then the Exodus happened.
I have 1 of 12 memories. Locate and restart the first of 3 air purifiers. Eventually cleanse Bewa and Bone. It's just telling me that none of them are on, I think. There's a creepy squirrel thingy. That looks like... Is that a dead one, or is it just sleeping? Remember! Touch!
The smell of sea berries fills her nostrils. Or is it a scent lingering in her memories?
Alright. Poison in the air takes some animals quicker than others. Yeah, ate it. Oof. It's not... I guess it's not killing them off enough for, like, an extinction event, because they're clearly still living and growing. Looks like I need to go up. Oh, I see. I see where I need to go. to look out, have a nice view of the water, I guess. Which I could have also done from here. Okay. Climb the sofa. A house!
Her uncle's estate. He should be inside, with the windows shut and doors locked.
None of the doors are locked. The windows are shut, but the doors are very open. In fact, they don't even seem to have
Moore's
doors in there.
heart skips a beat. Either the fungus got to him, or he is somewhere out there, fiddling with the purifiers himself.
Uncle? Here's some unopened letters. Smoke can relate. Oven is still warm and smells of fresh bread. Someone left in a hurry. They forgot to turn the cooker off. So many bottles, but just one seat. Family pictures. Only a few with Mo in them. Well, he didn't die here. That's, I suppose, is a good thing. Unless, of course, we just find him dead out there. Can I not go in that door? No, I guess not. Uncle's still waiting for his dog to come back. Oh, come on. Why does everyone have to have a dead pet? Well, see, this guy's got, like, gas mask stuff going on. Our uncle's toolbox is missing. Nope. Come here. Come here, you little rascally wabbit. Yeah, I got you.
Moore remembers every one of these masks. The people who once wore them. The lingering memories of people. In one way or another. Now gone.
Most everybody either left or died, it sounds like. Not a worry in the world. Cheers. Most still has work to do here. The purifier is waiting. Just Russian fish grease. Fish grease? Fish. Fish grease. Remember. Oh, I ran right into that one.
Moore never understood the appeal of bones to decorate a tourist attraction. It's authentic, her uncle would say, but he'd always dodged the question of whether the bones were from a whale or another large creature.
What else has bones that big around here? Just shove the stick in here, in this... No? Okay. Can't seem to go up. Okay, well, we're going this way then. Here we go. Because if I pull it out over here, it's pointing up. And I can still go up this way. Poor jackalope squirrels. They just can't hack it out here
Moore's
anymore.
uncle owned this place. He still somehow does.
So they had a whole carnival up here?
One ride was 2 coins. Back when money still meant something.
Oh, there's a memory up there. Ah, that must be the purifier. It wasn't the porn antenna after all. Still smells of candy floss, popcorn, and frying fat. What remains of the tasty slushies of her youth. Gross. Mo doesn't have a coin to operate it. Didn't we just look at that? We have to look at it twice?
The machine looks intact. It is resting, waiting for a spark.
how do I get up there? Mysterious bubbly brown pulp inside. Mary the Seaberry Boy. A hit with the visitors. Anything down here I can open with the switch? Doesn't look like it. I've got to be missing a jump point. Something I can climb on or climb under. Can't climb up this? No. Oh, wait. Here we go. No, wait. That's not it either. Alright. What if we go this way instead? That seems not to accomplish anything. What am I missing? Clearly something. Can't jump down at any of these places. I jump up here. It looks like I should be able to jump up here. Aha! That was the ticket. Do I want to push this? I must, because I'm still doing it. Ah. Now I can go that way. Lock it in. Spin the wheel! Alright. Just gotta pump it up. Pump it up. Pump it up.
Mo dares to take a deep breath. The air still tastes foul, but the acrid poison is mostly gone. 2 more to go.
Part of the island of the cleanse. Find the other 2 remaining purifiers. But what about this spot over here? It's the jellyfish. Got it.
Her uncle always told stories about his big plans.
Big
How
plans.
people would come from far-off lands. He spent all his fortune on his dream. All that's left is the rot in the jars.
I mean, if he made that plan back when money still existed, I feel like it's not so much that it's almost like she's trying to act like it was a bad plan. But, I mean, all of this got built. Clearly it was working at one point. You can't exactly plan for apocalyptic parasitic invasion. It's not something that generally happens on a normal basis. But oh well. Let's continue on. Now that this island portion has been cleaned, I bet the game will now let me go forward this way. Whereas it was not letting me do that before. What's over here? There's a lever. And it has lowered a ladder. Here's another lever. It has lowered a bridge. Oh, and we're back over here. The shortcut. What about down here, though? It looks like I gotta power that gate. Probably with that big ass machine right there. Okay. Okay, I get it. Yeah.
He didn't want kids sneaking around, breaking things, or adults stealing things. But more was always welcome here. More was family.
Maybe we'll open from the inside, find another way to get to the other side. We can shove this around. And that's as far as we can shove it. Oh, I fell. Oh, I can also shove it the other way. Well, probably have to shove it that way then, because it does not look like there's anything to do with it over here. Maybe I can grab onto the anchor? I can, in fact, grab the anchor. But that's... move this thing away. Aha! Oh, that was it. It just goes up that to that halfway point. And now I can turn this thingy. There we go. Oh, yeah. Got it. Thought you could get away from me.
Moore remembers the heat on her tongue and fingers as she snuck a taste of the steaming sweet-sour jam. For weeks after, she'd carry a little teaspoon so she wouldn't have to wash her hands.
Ah! Another turning lane. Oh, that one's not dead yet. It's dying. The other one has to watch. Ugh. That's awful. Oh, what's going on here? This has already taken too many victims today.
The old man and his locks, protecting his property, as if a crowd might wander once again.
My key?
Moore takes in the sour scents of the fermented berries, deeply curious to know their taste.
Don't have a key. He's tasting his own product here. Check, it's locked with a heavy padlock. Holy crap, is that him up there? Maybe they would have been protected inside their burrows. Oh. Come here, you little bugger. Slurp! Delicious.
Moore remembers the first time she saw the farmer, singing a song as he lit a candle by this tree. She didn't understand what he meant until later. That things are only gone when they are forgotten.
I can't get up there from here. also locked. Another locked gate. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, wait. Her uncle harpooned this one himself. Probably fakes, like many of the artifacts on this island. Every man that needs a hobby. Big game fishing is her uncle's. Oh. Remember! With this hole?
Moore remembers excitedly showing everyone who would humor her the sounds and rhythms of the machine underneath the land. Her uncle always stayed the longest, watching her face light up the little dark holes inside.
Is this a puzzle platformer or just narrative? I thought it said puzzle.
The old wood groans, dreaming of past
Mind that
revolutions,
it's a narrative game,
resolute to be a solution once more.
I've seen a lot less
turning to
puzzle,
dust.
a lot more narration going on than I would have expected. I like the little hand clap of, yeah, we did that. It's done now. Hole! That worked. Turn it some more. No, that's not quite it either. Also, what's the point of a lever-powered windmill? Like, isn't the whole point of the windmill is that the wind turns it so that you don't have to, so that something happens when it turns? Not just to make it turn because you think visually that it should be turning. Alright, and then that shortcuts us back over there. Is this him?
The berry farmer sighs,
Oh,
exhausted
farmer.
from his struggle. Living things are his purview, not machines. So for all his troubles, all his striving to fix the machine, it simply bore no fruit.
But get it? Because he farms berries, which are also fruit.
Moore frowns, her frustration growing. She warned him not to toy with the machines. Moore's uncle huffs, disappointed at his niece's rudeness.
So it is the
For heaven's sake, was I meant to just watch as the poisonous dust slowly settled around my island? He was meant to stay inside and wait for her to be done. His heroics were simply unneeded.
Mo's a little full of herself, he thinks. Just because she has the fancy alien technology stick.
Everything is responding the way that it should. Looks like the old man didn't touch anything important.
Alright. Need one more air purifier.
Relief washes over her uncle at the sight of her success. Feeling thankful and a little ashamed, he offers some seaberry wine as reconciliation. He hands over his key, a sign of his trust, and asks her to fetch them a bottle of his finest, the one tucked away in the shed.
The Island Master Key. go down here and open this. Grab this bottle of fine sea berry wine.
Maybe she is being too harsh on her uncle.
You
He
think
is only
so?
trying to help, after all. More considers the bottle in her hands and spending a small moment with the farmer. But too many lives are in danger. Too many things are at stake. The glass will simply have to wait.
Mo returned the wine. I can't even stop and talk to him again. Alright. I love the shading here, that's pretty cool. When you mix like the really simple art with the really fancy details, you just get some really striking, weird moments.
Moore used to keep little trinkets in this hole, until the day she reached a little too far. Her uncle always laughs as he retells the story of the proudest fish he caught, the mole.
What? Oh, it's an elevator. Well, before that, what's down here? Another memory. Give it! No, I want it! Come back! I got it. It's fine.
Mole's feet scrape at the rocks where they'd both sit at low tide, eating her sister's catch of the day, grilled on the fire and glazed with a tiny bit of the farmer's jam. The octopus was Mole's favorite, and Millie's too.
What happened to Miri? We haven't seen Miri yet. I feel like I should be concerned. Can I go down further? I can. Wait, okay, up is the way we end up going. So. What's with the little workshop down here?
This was once Mole's little spot, her quiet haven on Bever's shores, where Mole could be herself and analyze the giants and their things as much as she desired.
Could Mo not be herself anywhere? Oh, I like the little hermit crab using the jam jar. That's funny. Oh, that one's real spiky. Is he corrupted by the goo or something? I missed. Come on. Come on back. I got you. One more memory.
Mole thinks of the day that she left Bever. It was bittersweet, like burnt jam, stuck to the pot.
Gross. That was 11. Nope, that was 12 out of 12. That was it. Remembering Bella. And then we just go right back up here. And now we can go up. Let's go. Baubles and knickknacks from her uncle's travels. This is where the harder spirits are made. Nothing Mo can use. No, hold on. I bet I can make that. Oh, that was close. There it is. I did it. There's nothing here. I think that's just my way back. Alright, we continue up then. Out of my way, bats! Uh-oh. Something wrong with this one? Why are we hearing the crazy noise? Come to me, elevator! Going down. Don't break. That's fine.
The half-rotten wood creaks in hunger.
Maybe it's not
seeking,
fine.
ready to devour.
There's a shortcut. We continue up and over. Ugh, poison. Just gonna walk on through it. Didn't even bother to get a mask. Even though her uncle had like 30 gas masks.
I can take it, she whispers.
But you don't have to.
Need to keep moving.
You could have just...
It's not my first time doing this.
That doesn't make it better. Like, why not just wear the gas masks? They're everywhere. I don't think she can take it. It's getting bad. Oh, jeez. Alright, here we go. Get the turn in it. Uh-oh. What's happening? Oh god, she's going crazy. I don't think that's what's supposed to happen. Well, that got real dark real fast. Oh, okay, the rotten wood ended up hanging out after all. It's like, why did we creak across it if it wasn't important? It didn't break. We were fine. Oh, it was foreshadowing. For later. Like right now and such. That key has an anchor on it. Or that anchor has a key on it. It's clearly one of the two.
A few violent coughs. A few eerie apparitions.
I'm under the
She has
ocean.
been sent to these places before.
Oh, you just nonchalantly go into this weird hallucinogenic hell, do you?
She has trained herself to escape. She just has to remember the tune.
What's the tune? Call. gotta go touch all the touchies. Is that the plan here? Do I have to do it in order? Because I already forgot what order that was. Supposedly I need a jellyfish next. That's not the jellyfish. That's the jellyfish. A box. Maybe I didn't need to get them in order. Maybe I just needed to get them. It was just weird that they lit up in that specific order. Key! It's a winding key. The music box key. Alright. Almost there. Uh-oh. Did one of them really die, or is she just having a nightmare? She's dead. Because that would be really bad, because no one else can wind the engines to keep the air purifiers going. If one of the giants is dead and rotted, then that kind of means everybody's fucked, right? That's pretty much the short version there. That's the Cliff Notes.
I'm okay, she tells herself.
TLDR, everybody's
more
dead.
Real than ever.
Should I find some reality in Pandora's box here? Uncle! I fell in the hole!
Someone is shouting. I'm okay, she replies. I'm okay. She lies.
Uh-oh. Well then. So this is interesting. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to call it here for now. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see y'all next time.